So hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. We're popping over to Norwich now, and massive thank you to Mr. Beery Beast in the East off Instagram, although he's also on YouTube and Twitter under slightly different names, but I'm sure if you know. This is based in Norfolk, Norwich area. Wild Craft Brewing Company, making some cracking beers. Check their website out. This is Wild One. It's a strong stout at 7%. Are you ready to be lured into a false sense of security by this smooth, easy drinking stout, which packs a punch at 7%, layers of flavour unveiled with each sip, as the special edition mosaic hopped silky stout flows across your taste buds. Brewery. So brewery, I presume that's the brewer. Second beer from these, I had Umbongo the other day, and yeah, I enjoyed that beer. Nice tropical mango, any IPA, if memory serves me correctly anyway. Like most people after Christmas, lots and lots going on, and especially in this cost of living crisis, we're all tightening the old belts, as it were. Couldn't tighten mine any bloody further at the moment, but black pour, tan head, good carbonation going off there, really bubbly head, quite vibrant. The nose, there's like a roastiness on the nose, but there's like the mosaic hop coming through, so there's something there that's different. It's always interesting with stouts to see, when you and I've gotten better over the years. I don't just slag something off now, so I'm getting better. If anybody's watched my Ninkasi review, I wasn't really a fan of Farmhouse then, and yeah, I absolutely, well, I look back now and I think, oh God, I was in my infancy with beer reviews then. Better now, when I don't understand flavours and aromas and stuff. Smooth, creamy, yeah. There's a taste to it. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's just different. It really is smooth though. Don't bloody taste like 7%. That's dangerous. That is. Yeah. I can't get the aroma. Sometimes you get this when you're drinking something. Get like a breakfast cereal vibe off it. Yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely super easy drinking. That 7% is dangerously neckable. And yeah, like I say, lovely artwork. Massive thanks to. I'm doing this because at some stage it will take a picture. YouTube, it gathers thumbnails, and the more I hold the camera like this, it will take a photo, and what you get then is a picture of, well, me sadly, but you get a picture of the beer, and you get a picture of the can. I did the one way around, beer can, but yeah, and that should be long enough for me to hold, because my arm's starting to ache now, and the more I do that, and it always seems to catch me when I've got my eyes closed or got a gormless look on my face. Don't know why. It's like, yeah, we'll take a thumbnail now. Yeah, he's looking gormless. Let's do it. Yeah, he's obviously pissed out of his face or something like that. I can feel that strength now coming through. It's just starting to seep in. I can feel it in my eyes, and it's flowing in. Still struggling to get one of the elements of the taste. Silky stout, yeah, silky smooth, definitely. I've just seen if there's any. The mosaic hop is definitely adding something to it. Yeah, it's not coming to me at the moment, so I hope everyone's okay. I've done a fair few beer reviews tonight, to be fair. getting ahead. Going to do an introduction to the channel soon, and outline the future path of the channel. There's several direct paths that I'm going to go down to keep the channel fresh, to keep the channel going. Possibly lowering the amount of beer reviews I do. Why? Because literally, you know, cost of living crisis, simple as that. It's the only excuse to use. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop, obviously. I mean, luckily I've got my homebrew side of things, so, you know, and there's lots I want to do, I want to do. And, yeah, it was quite sad that the local breweries aren't, you know, getting me involved with them more. I don't know why. I'm like a promotion machine, you know. Put it all over social media and that, and sometimes you do wonder, but hey ho, it is what it is. You know, I'm probably not marketing material. Yeah. Maybe I need to flash a bit of boob. Yeah, no, you don't want to see that. That was a joke, by the way. Please don't get offended. You know how it is these days. You say anything out of place, and yeah, you offend somebody. I'll probably offend somebody just by looking at the camera, but there you go. In fact, I did a focus on a local brewery yesterday, the other day, and they posted on Twitter, thanks to this, retweeted it, and they thanked me. And next minute, someone's commented something horrible, and left a comment and left this photo down below with wanker on, and I thought, oh, you brave boy, you know. How brave that person to comment that. And I thought to myself, shall I get into that slanging match? And I thought, no, that's not me. I'm not trying. I need to keep away from that anyway. But you think to yourself, who the hell are you? And I looked, and he's like a 40, 50-year-old bloke, probably same as me. And I think, you know, grow up, lad. Who the bloody hell are you to post stuff like that? And it does make you wonder. It does. And at the end of the day, this bloke don't know me from Adam. And not only that, you know, never start trouble with people you don't know, because at some stage they could walk up to you and give you a good hiding. And yeah, yes, the word plonker comes to mind. But yeah, I mean, I used to work on a public park, so telling people off was part of the job. And you knew to tell off, and then the ones that tell you to piss off, and the ones with scars down the face, you think, oh, I'll leave you be, because if he's got scars down the face, one, he's not fighting, and two, obviously, you know, he's obviously probably a little bit tasty. So, you know, albeit, you know, in the past I've done all them sort of things, confronted people, stopped muggers, and all sorts of stuff. Oh, the good old days, the Arboretum. Working on the public park, you know, it's a life that you see much more of life. I saw a lot more life there than I do now. I don't see hardly any life now. Yeah, the closest I see to life now is a robin flying near me and looking at me, and it's like, yeah, and what? Or a pheasant. I had a pheasant the other day at work, and I'm there at work, and I'm on the mower, and this pheasant walks in front of the mower. I'm on a ride-on mower, and he walks in front of the mower, and he's like looking up like that, and I'm like, what? And he's like, and it's like he can understand what he said. It's like, I'm fucking mate. And yeah, it was funny. And my workmate walks down and claps his hands, and the pheasant like looks at him and says, and what are you clapping your hands for? It was hilarious. And this pheasant's there thinking, yeah, I fucking owned you two idiots. And anyway, On with the beer. So there's a boozy aroma coming from this now. It's changing as the air's getting to it. I've got to be honest, it's like this. It's not a barrel aged beer, not at 7% anyway. Although you can get a barrel aged at 7%, but that's like that sort of kick that's coming from it now. That the strength is really smelling through. If you understand that word, you can really smell that boozy factor coming through the beer. It's changed. It's really interesting. So yeah, Wild Craft Brewing. Never heard of them until Mr. Berry Beast in the East, kindly gifted me these beers in a care package, and at a time when life is a little bit tough at the moment. Gotta be honest. I will reveal all. Mainly, we spent a lot of money getting our car fixed, and basically, someone's absolutely done the dirty on us, and we are now faced with the, it's not looking good, and it's like it's a kick in the teeth that you don't need. Life is tough at times, isn't it? So, it's changing now. It's a real journey. This beer is, as all alcohol is. There's a journey. Stouts, I absolutely think that stouts, imperial stouts, they change when the air gets to them in a warmer temperature, and I mean it's. Oh, someone's at the door. So, that aroma from earlier has disappeared, and it's just a nice, smooth stout with like a barrel taste coming from it, and an aroma. It's different. It's nice. It's just different. 7%. Yeah, it's certainly kicking in now. The ABV, for me, a good 4.5. Cheers, Wild Craft Brewing. Wow, that changed over the 13 minutes. This is why I don't do 3-minute reviews or 4-minute reviews generally, because you don't get it all. In a pub, different obviously, which I'll explain all that when I do my Raggy's intro for 2023. Cheers all. Did I say 4.5? I did say 4. That's the front door. Cheers.